Ari's overlooked situation quite insightful, civil take based on experience. Yeah, I mean, to me, I think that the reason why they kicked Pirate out is like, I mean, really, I can see why Soda did it. I definitely can. Because it's like, if you have a person, it's like, okay, so this is a thing, right? Is like, if you have a person that's causing a bunch of trouble, at a certain point, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it to address the trouble or remove the person, right? And so, like, as a leader, it's very hard to make that decision. Because, like, at a certain point, you're basically basing it off of principle versus pragmatism, pragmatism, right? And so, like, that's really what it is. No balls decision. Well, it's a no-win decision, right? And so, like, whenever you're a leader of people, you have to, you have to make that decision one way or another, right? And that's how it always is. There was drama last night. No, I'm sure there was. Yeah, exactly. And they don't like the dude. It's not that deep. Yeah, every aspect of your life is you're just getting boiled fucking alive. If you're at a bank, you're getting boiled alive by overdrafting fees, minimum account balance requirements. And if you're playing video games, you're getting boiled alive by microtransactions. If you're at a fucking college, you're getting boiled alive by, you know, raising tuition costs to where you're in debt for 6 figures for the rest of your life. You own a car. You've got subscriptions to heated seats. Like, now you finally drive home from that. Oh, you go to McDonald's on your way home from driving home in your car that you have to pay a subscription for, and you're getting boiled alive at fucking McDonald's because the drinks are now $2 instead of $1, and they took the sodas from being 32 ounces and making them 30 ounces, and then you buy a Big Mac, it's $9, and that's not the meal. Then you finally get fucking home.
That was deep.
You gotta look deep to find the deep things. If all you ever do in your life is stay at the surface, you'll never find anything worth exploring.
Damn, all right.
The hydrants were still there. 300 other ones around the city are just gone, stolen for parts. One of the 3 reservoirs for the power.
Stealing fire? Who the fuck steals a fire hydrant? How down bad do you have to be to steal a fucking fire hydrant? That's insane. Do you want to know the worst thing about, like, when I did that Twitcher terrorist game? I was listening to some of these guys that were terrorists, and I was like, man, these guys really know how to communicate. They do. Why is Reddit banning X-links? Well, so basically, this is the logic that they have, right? Is that they're banning links to Twitter because they don't want to give Elon Musk traffic because they think Elon Musk is a Nazi. That's basically what's happening. And so this has been happening with a number of different Reddits. But it's not a big enough win. It's a win in an abstract, but in the context of other previous failures, I think they need a mega win, right? It's like when Trainwrecks wins $20 million and he says, oh, great, now I'm only down $50 million. That's what happens. That's so, like, yeah, wow, you won $20 million. That's really good, but not if you're in the hole for 50.
Do not gamble. It is literally just entertainment for the rich. It is not a way to make money, you stupid motherfuckers.
The problem is that you never apologize and you never say that you're sorry for saying something that's funny. That's it. If people laugh at your joke, then you shouldn't be allowed to apologize for it, okay? Because if you apologize for it, that means that everybody that laughed at it is also a racist. So you can't do that. Yes, never do that. Some people love it. Yeah, I know. There's just a group of buzzkillers getting recreationally mad. I know. I see people that tag me. They're like, that's not funny. I say, well, if it's not funny, then why did I laugh? What is it? Like, I don't know. I feel like that means it's kind of funny, though, right? I mean, shit. So, damn Killjoys, yeah, what a bunch of fucking pussies. But yeah, I love stuff like this. It's so funny to me. I'm sorry, but I'm never going to vote for a person who's going to categorically put me at a disadvantage. Like, anytime somebody is providing advantages to an identity group that I don't belong to, I will never support that. Yeah. Never. Why would I actively support somebody who's trying to disenfranchise me and hurt me? Duh. It's insane. Duh. So, he's totally right that it's the policies. And it's also the messaging. The messaging is, it's patronizing, it's rude, it's aggressive, it's awful, it's common sense, it's voting against your best interest. Yeah, people are obsessed with identity politics. Yeah, exactly. But how are you being hurt? Well, for example, like if somebody provides a benefit or a promotion that's available to a group of people that I'm not a part of, that would be an opportunity that I wouldn't have access to because of my identity. Do you understand? So, like, the moment that that happens, I'm getting hate for this. Keep this in mind. I'm getting hate for saying that I don't like discrimination. If you have to preface and contextualize every single thing that you say in case some intellectually dishonest, emotionally unstable, retard on Twitter that has all of their mental illnesses broadcast like personality traits on their bio is going to take it out of context and get mad at you for a reason that you didn't even intend, then, I mean, fuck. Like, that would be boring. Like, imagine how long it's going to take to have any conversation about that. It'd be exhausting. So, no, of course we're not going to deal with that. We're not going to walk on eggshells around retards. We're going to stomp on them. We're not going to give a fuck. And if they cry, we're going to use them for content. Colombian President Gustavo Petro has reversed his decision and is now reportedly offering his presidential plane to help repatriate, deport... Oh my god, is this real?
She wants to know if he can reach the top of the fridge. He should want to know if she's going to clean out the fridge. It's called the Rosie O'Donnell Fat Pig Act. Rosie O'Donnell Fat Pig Act.
So true.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Okay, this one says the LGBTQIA plus 2- question mark / umlaut community is now just going to be called the everything but straight people list.
There
It's
you go.
really just a time saver.
Well, we're going to try and get it done as quickly as possible.
China will now be called China America.
If China didn't approve it, we could put tariffs on China.
When we take over Greenland, it will now be called Red, White, and Blue Land.
Greenland is a wonderful place. We need it for international security.
That's right.
This one says if you see a man wearing a COVID mask outside, you can have sex with his girlfriend because Lord knows him is not pleasing her any longer.
People have wanted to do this for years. What's this one?
It says we are bringing back the real gun emoji, getting rid of that weak Democrat woke water pistol bullshit.
Yeah.
What's right?
Oh,
Do
this
what's
one's
right.
interesting, sir. It says all the fat, bald feminists with 40 cats who hate men, they will now be put in the front lines during any war. They don't have family or kids, just cats, as I said. So let's put them to work.
And that's the equivalent, almost the equivalent of a terror. And they're tough. They're very tough.
If somebody says you have to respect my pronouns, you are allowed to fart in their mouth, sir.
Stranger things have happened. The win.
Bro, these edits are ridiculous.